Hello YouTube, it's Birdo Prey 5 and welcome to Bed Life for May 31st, 2019. And if you can see this, it means that I can still stream through my computer. So YouTube is having issues. I have no idea why they decided to take away my ability to live stream from a mobile device, but you know what? As long as I've got the desktop, I'm happy. I'm happy. Also, I don't know if the bed is fixed just yet. but maybe. If we get through this stream without the bed alarm going off, we got half a shot. Half a shot it's actually fixed. And apologize for not looking at the camera. I've got my tablet set up over here. I've got a new mouse I finally have a mouse that I can use for like Kerbal. I feel like I'm in a frickin' cockpit. I feel like I'm in a place in an airplane where the pilot sits. There's stuff all around. So I'm digging it. I'm digging it. It's pretty cool, but it'll take me a second to get the stream up so I can get the comments. And I should have lowered the volume before. And now that's raising the volume. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Can I do it from YouTube? No, I don't want to connect. What are you? Yeah, okay, hold on. Damn it. Damn it. One second, bear with me. Shutting off audio. Yeah, it's one of those days here. I don't know how else to say it. It's been one of those days. I do see the super chats. I will get to them in 1 second. I really do appreciate it. I see the super chats. I will get to them in 1 second. I'm holding it upside down. That's why. Hitting my arms into things. Yeah, so yeah, there we go. Did I say welcome YouTube already? I did. And look, I've got the damn thing going across the top, the wrong words, but we'll deal. We will deal. So welcome everybody. Welcome. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Getting from there to here. So I see DJ Odyssey at 3:42 p.m. Eastern asking, is this working? An anti-tricker about an hour later going check, 1, 2, 3, check. And anti-tricker noticed the icon change, and then anti-tricker did a countdown from 5 to -3. And then I said I was coming on soon. Sci-Fi guy showed up, said good to hear. And then I actually went online, and anti-tracker appears to have won the race to first with comment J-Woot. J-Woot. And Thomas Potts says hi, welcome Thomas Potts. And Josh Street says about time bird. And then Thomas Potts puts in the first super chat, $1.99. Thank you so much, Thomas. And Thomas's comment says to juggle. Sure, I'll juggle. What do we got here? Yeah, this is too important. This is too heavy. That's too heavy. I'll juggle a Ziploc baggie of pretzels. There you go, Thomas. I've got it. I juggled for you. I know you type jiggle. I'm assuming it's a typo. So there's your juggle. John DeMarco says, hello all. Welcome, John DeMarco. Trey Hanks says, I'm here. Welcome, Trey Hanks. Oh, boy. Okay. John Araki's throwing out the big guns. We'll get there in a minute. Antitrigger says, speaking of issues, your shirt is sparkling. Yeah, I know. It's not it's the shirt. The shirt is having the issue, not the background. The shirt is bright. Usually when you wear a dark shirt, you wouldn't notice those little black spots appearing on the shirt. But because I wore such a light colored shirt, let's see, can I fix it? That looks way worse. Way worse. That's okay. We're getting better. We're getting there. I think that's it. No. I'm telling you, it's. Oh, now we see a little bit of the edge of the pillow. But I think that's better than the shirt. Popping. So we'll be good with that. Oh, what the hell? What is that? Is that the blue from the bed?
Yep. Wait. You can close your eyes.
I'll be right back on camera. I'll keep reading comments. Hold on. Okay, you can come on. Anti-Tracker says, speaking of issues, your shirt is sparkling. John Araki says, Qapla. John DeMarco says, I'm glad you can still stream, Bird. Thank you. Yeah, I can stream on computer, but not on mobile, which is weird. And even YouTube creators on...
Are you back?
No, I will be in a second.
Don't go back.
Okay, then I won't go back yet. Even YouTube creators on YouTube, even YouTube creators on Twitter couldn't figure out what the problem was, and they want me to send a feedback issue directly to YouTube, and I'm kind of holding off because I'm half concerned I will send it and they'll figure out, hey, there's a copy strike waiting to go, but we just forgot to give it or something. And it's just going to make things worse. I can kind of deal with not streaming on mobile. I got to give this some time. Maybe go through some videos before I contact them. So let's see. Oh, much better, much better. Thank you, Mama Pray. She does a great job. No training, but does a great job. John DeMarco, yes. Thomas Potts says he's a vampire. Then Anti-Tracker throws in $2. Thank you, Anti-Tracker. Says, Thomas, stop giving money to Bird. Well, that's one way to get it across. Trey Hanks is lolling. Thomas is lolling. Sassy is sassying. Dibs is here. Hey, Joe, welcome, Dibs. Anti-Tracker, Anti-Tracker says, Jesus Christ, do you want to connect to YouTube? Jesus Christ. Does Jesus make connecting easier? Darth Calhoun says, just finished recording my first video in the Sith Empire construction series. Very cool, Darth. Yeah, I went over to your stream, but I saw that it was created in error. The same mistake I made earlier today. So that's why people were asking you if you pulled a Bird of Prey 5. Great minds think alike, Darth. So consider it a good omen. Trey Hanks says, Thomas, you won't send more money, won't you? You won't. You won't send more money, you won't. Well, probably not. Kenwick says, our song requests $5 or $10. It depends, Kenwick. If you want me to sing it with heart, it's $10. If you just want me to sing it, no, I'm kidding. Well, it was $5 through PayPal. Okay, and PayPal takes a lot less than YouTube does. So if you can send $5 to YouTube to PayPal, and you can get the link at birdoprey5.com, and in the comment put in the song, or even better, a link to the karaoke version of the song in the notes, that would be preferable. Second best would be a YouTube super chat for, say, $7. That would be like the equivalent, the PayPal equivalent, and then in the super chat put in the song. Although the only problem with doing it on PayPal, on super chats, is I can't promise I'm going to get to them all today. You know, I have to look it up. If it's a song I've never heard before, you know, there's more to it than just bringing up the music and trying to sing it. So I don't want it to get that bad. And to be honest, I technically, I'm not even sure I'm going to continue with the song requests, although I will in some fashion, because obviously, especially songs I like to sing, I'll keep singing. But for now, $5, say, PayPal donation, or $7 super chat, and you can name a song for the foreseeable future, possibly subject to change. Anti-Trigger says, Kennewick Sapien, Bird will sing any song you want. Just send $5 to antitrigger.com. Well, if Anti-Trigger is then going to send me 10, then I suppose that would work. John Araki, with a very, very generous $20 super chat, says, can you sing the Stonecutters song whenever? Of course I can, John Araki. I don't even think I need the music for that. I just want to double check the lyrics. So let me do that, and that's something I can accommodate. Let's see. The Simpsons Stonecutters song lyrics. Now remember, the Stonecutters song was Patrick Stewart's, one of his first forays into animation, I believe. When he showed up on The Simpsons, that was pretty big deal in the day. Okay, so the Stonecutters song, or We Do. Who controls the British crown? Who keeps the metric system down? We do. We do. Who keeps Atlantis off the maps? Who keeps the Martians under wraps? We do. We do. Who holds back the electric car? Who makes Steve Gutenberg a star? We do. We do. Who robs cavefish of their sight? Who rigs every Oscar night? We do. We do. Okay, I gotta do it one more time. I'm sorry. I think I'll do it a little different. Who controls the British crown? Who keeps the metric fuck. This is why I usually prepare. Who controls the British crown? Who keeps the metric system down? We do. We do. Who keeps Atlantis off the maps? Who keeps the Martians under wraps? We do. We do. Who holds back the electric car? Who makes Steve Gutenberg a star? We do. We do. Who robs crawfish of their sight? Who rigs every Oscar night? We do. We do. We do. We do. Okay, I'll grant you, not the best, but there you go. We do. Maybe I'll do the music next time. Maybe it helps me keep the rhythm. Chris Purser, welcome, Chris. Says Bird of Prey, hey Bird, no white YouTube notifications. Are they penalizing you be able to go live so quickly? I have no idea, Chris. I got an email overnight about early this morning about a content match on a 44-second video from 3 or 4 years ago that was unlisted. That was a video of me on a cell phone recording the television, recording a news clip because I wanted to comment on what the news anchor was saying, which was a complete bullshit statement. I didn't even care about the video in the video, but the news happened to be playing a clip of, I don't know if it was Venus or Serena Williams winning the Australian Open. They played 16 seconds of her at the Australian Open, and the Australian Open, not ABC, not Disney, not the Williams sisters. The Australian Open filed a copyright match, not a strike. It said many times, this is not a strike. This does not adversely affect your channel. Basically, they monetized the video. They monetized a 44-second video that had probably 4 views until I viewed it again today. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. I just deleted the video because I said, you know what, screw it. I don't need this video here. This is more trouble than it's worth. And so it's gone. It said I didn't have a copyright strike, so there was no point in keeping the video because there was nothing to appeal. There's no, I mean, I could have fought it, but why bother? It wasn't worth fighting because it wasn't supposed to harm the channel in any way. Now, I don't know if that is the reason or if it's just coincidental. I mean, to be honest, I used to get a lot of takedown notices. Not copyright strikes, but content match. They're fairly regular, and it's okay. YouTube really doesn't mind those because it's just other people monetize the video. They're fine. It's not that it's a big deal. Thomas says, Anti-Trigger, good. I have a baseball game tonight, so being late will be good. Oh, wait. Anti-Trigger's going to be late? Is that what I said? I didn't see that. So you being late will be good? Chris Purser says, hail to the chat. Yes, hail to the chat. Hail to everyone. Huh? Oh, yeah. Remember to switch over to live chat instead of top chat if you so inclined. And hopefully I didn't miss any. Okay. There we go. Trey says, yeah, hit the subscribe button. Yes, thank you. And check out Trey's channel as well. Trey, I was around your channel yesterday. And that other DT Forrester one you said. I really appreciate the shout out you did for me. I see you doing PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 game plays, Grand Theft Auto 5 and stuff. I wish you good luck with that, Trey. I'm going to be honest. It's not really my cup of tea, but I wish you best of luck, and I will, feel free to come over and I will shout out your channel from time to time because, a lot of people are into games. A lot of people are into those types of games. Thomas Butts says, but Trey, your schoolwork comes first. Okay, I heard you saying you got exams, you got other stuff. I know it's a lot. We were there. We were all there at one point in our lives. The schoolwork needs to come first. It will be the better investment in the long run. My opinion. Take of it what you may. Thomas Butts is Anti-Trigger. Yes, he's got a baseball game. Josh Street says, Bird looks like someone tried to monetize my newest video with the one with you laughing. Well, it wasn't me. Trey Hanks says, everybody subscribe to me and I'll shout out to the nerd family. And he does. He does. Joanne, I'm O'Prey. Hello all. Not staying on chat, but will be nearby. John DeMarco says, greetings, Mom O'Prey. Sci-Fi Guy says, hello. DJ Odyssey says, thank you, Chris Purser, and howdy all. Thomas Bott says, Darth did a Bird O'Prey. He did. I was over on his stream, and he pulled a Bird O'Prey. Josh Street, Darth pulled a Bird O'Prey 5. Yeah. A Bird O'Prey 5, if you haven't guessed, is when today I accidentally created a live stream when I didn't mean to, and YouTube apparently sent out notifications that I was going live, even though I had no idea they did. And I didn't know about it until Thomas texted me saying, why aren't you live? What's going on? And I'm like, and I realized what happened. I was like, God damn it. Yeah, it happens. I apologize. Darth Cahoon says, now I'm going to figure out the editing on Filmoria. Okay, Darth, good luck with that. Thomas Potts is posting a link to the Anti-Trekker website, which is a good place. You can keep up not only with Anti-Trekker's videos, but also my own and many other people's under the Certified Nerds Forum. Josh Street says, Darth Calhoun, I'm getting used to shortcut with my first adding Bird laughing to my video today. And Anti-Trigger says, no, trust me, Bird, you need the music. Yeah, I get it. Darth Cahoon says, Josh Street, that'll be fun. Alex Leethy says, hello, Bird of Prey. I'm glad to see you can live stream. Also glad you liked my blooper reel. Yeah, I had that playing while the Hill-Rom tech was here today. I was watching it. I was watching it on and off. I had it playing the whole time, though. Some good stuff in there. Some good stuff. And that unfortunate case of clear sexual harassment that was caught on tape. That'll probably come back to you in the form of a lawsuit or something, a Me Too, in not too distant future. But, Alex, it was good knowing you. Tiki of Doom says, we do. DJ Odyssey, hashtag me poo. Trey says, sing Bird, you got it. I don't know about that. Sci-Fi Guy's also saying me poo. I guess I should have sang me poo, huh? Thomas Potts says, have to go to a baseball game. See you all later at Qapla, Thomas. Josh Street says, Darth Calhoun, it took me 4 hours of messing around to edit the video. Plus, I had to wait for the stream for Bird yesterday so I could get Bird laughing. Josh Street, had you asked, I would have sent you the PNG image of my head graphic. You could have pasted it in without the black border around it. And if you guys want it, as long as you're going to use it in a professional manner, such as Josh Street did, I'm more than happy to send it out to you. Anti-Triggers is now saying hashtag me poo. And Alex Lethy saying, we're doomed. Trey says, we do. Sing it. I guess this is when I was singing. Darth says, Josh Street, or did you release it? Is it out, or did you release it? Well, I watched it. Josh Street says, Bird of Prey needs to do the Steve Guttenberg hand when he does that part. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Josh Street says, it's out. And Alex Lethy says, only 9 minutes behind the chat. Impressive. And Josh Street says, Darth Calhoun, that was my 4th video. Darth says, Josh Street, I put your latest video on my watch later. DJ Odyssey says, I've been having issues with YouTube lately. Every time I upload, it says it's listed private and my settings for public. It's nuts. Trey has, it won't have a chat in my video. Really? Weird. Anti-Trigger says, so Bird, thank you for singing the Kurogan National Anthem for me to record. You know, that wouldn't be a bad Krogan national anthem. I think if I make a few changes to it, a few tweaks, like get rid of Steve Guttenberg, who is not a Krogan, we could we've got something to work with there. Chris Persis is Berto Prey. South Park got it wrong. Blame Australia. Yeah, well, you see, I don't know. I mean, it was the Australian National Open that caused at least a content match, but it's YouTube. It's YouTube's fault. Okay, YouTube doesn't have to deal with content matches for obviously, clearly BS things. Okay, they could look and say, oh, 16 seconds, come back to us when there's an actual violation. Okay, they could do that if they were so inclined, but they're so worried. The company with all the money in the world is so worried about smaller companies possibly suing them, even though unless they actually file a DMCA, they've done nothing wrong. Alex Tracker. Anti-Tracker says, Alex Lethes, hey, you should change your username to Dr. Alex. Trey Hanks says, yeah, I will study, thank you. You're welcome, Trey. I hope I didn't come off as being an ass, but just, I heard you talking about it yesterday, and I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. DJ says, I wasn't there back in my day. All we had was an Atari 2600 and no internet. Well, those were the days. Alex Lee says, Anti-Tracker, I had thought about it. Why in particular? What are we talking about? DJ says, some of us are pre-internet. Lol. Anti-Tracker says, Alex Lee says, I don't know. It just has a nice ring to it. Josh Street says, Bird of Prey. A Bird of Prey 5 is when you forgot to unmute the mic or live stream when you're not streaming. Well, that's also a Bird of Prey 5. There's multiple things that are Bird of Prey 5s, apparently. Rambling Canuck, glad to see you're able to live stream. Thank you, Rambling Canuck. Apparently, the block is only on mobile live streaming for now. Alex Lethe says, actual physical contact. No, yes. I saw it, Alex. There was physical contact. And you did not have affirmative consent. Darth Calhoun says, by the way, I'll be streaming later tonight around 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Very cool, Darth. I'll be long asleep, but very cool. Not Ryan Johnson says, hello and Qapla. Hello and Qapla, not Ryan Johnson. Captain Cat, a.k.a. my long-lost twin, says hello and Qapla, House of Prey. Thank you, Captain Cat. DJ Odyssey says, hello, all newcomers. Josh Street says, Bird, you get caught up to the woman you were checking out this morning in the video, and did you add her to your leftist harem? No, Josh Street, I did not. I was not able to catch up with her. She kept walking. She probably heard me talking out loud and thought I was crazy and just kept on going by as quickly as she could. Trey Hanks says, DJ Odyssey, how do I fix the chat to have it live in my live streams? I think YouTube has to give you permission, but I don't know anymore. YouTube is making these crazy rules. A year ago, you could live stream, anybody could live stream mobile. Now you have to have 1,000 subs to live stream mobile. It's so ridiculous. Josh Street says, Darth Calhoun, thanks for the sub. Alex Lethe says, a day or so ago, YouTube wouldn't let me super chat on Mindless Entertainment live stream. Very weird. Yeah, Anti-Trek was having a problem yesterday on mine. Chris Perser says, I'm an Aussie and I'm willing to blame the Auss. Well, then I will blame it for you. I have I apparently, I have a cousin in Australia. He might come on sometime. His name is Birdo Roo 5. Birdo Roo. Yeah, he might come on. Keep an eye out. He and my Irish Scottish cousin. They talk from time to time. Darth Gahoon says, Josh Street, you're welcome. I thought I was already subbed. My bad. DJ says, are you streaming from a PS4, Trey? And Trey says, yes. Oh, DJ is the YouTube help guru. He should be, YouTube should be sending him a few bucks a month for helping everybody with their YouTube issues. But yeah, that sounds like the problem right there. DJ says, I'm not totally sure about that. Best thing I can think of is to look up on YouTube videos setting that up. I've never done one from a PS4. Darth Gahoon says, my generation has never had internet. Trey says, about on phone. Trey says, I do it by phone, PS4, and computer. Captain Cat says, so you have a motorized chair that can do 35 miles an hour. No, not 35. I think it can do 5. But it supposedly has some pretty good range. Not that I've ever come close to using it. The problem are the sidewalks. New York City sidewalks are terrible. And I've already broken one wheel. And let me tell you, when you're on a electrical power wheelchair, the wheelchair itself weighs probably 250 pounds. Plus me on top of it, you're looking at 500 pounds. And when a wheel breaks, you are shit out of luck. And if it breaks in the middle of a street or the middle of a sidewalk and there's no one around, I don't know what to do. I had one broken wheel. God willing, it was one I was able to, go without, and I made it home once, and it freaked me out. So I used to treat the chair like a Jeep. I did. I was having fun with it. I was going up and down curbs, and not a full curb, but I was going in the dirt with it. It was like, oh, okay, this is like a Jeep. I'm going to have fun. And then, boom, I got into the street, hit a little bit of a pothole, not even one I would have thought would have been an issue, and boom, wheel cracks right off. And so since then, I realized the wheelchair needs, cannot be treated like a Jeep. And just the sidewalk, just going down 2 houses, even my own sidewalk isn't that great. It is, it's so hard. It is so difficult. And when I get to like a section of sidewalk, like a few blocks away, there's an apartment building that went up, and they've got perfectly flat sidewalk. And that one block is a pleasure to drive down because it's so smooth, it's so nice. You don't have to worry about it. It's nice and wide, and people can pass you without awkwardly stepping on the grass of the neighbor's house or something. And it's great. But then you get to the other 90 blocks, or 98% of blocks, and they're narrow, broken up concrete, driveways coming in and out, and stuff I never thought of. I'll be honest. Growing up, we didn't give 2 shits. We would go to my grandmother's house on holidays, and we would park in the driveway, and there was very little parking on her block, so people would park behind the car in the driveway, sticking out into the street just a little bit, not enough to block the street, but completely blocking the sidewalk. And we never gave 2 thoughts about it. Never even occurred to us, what if somebody in a wheelchair was coming down the street? I mean, granted, it was a neighborhood where you kind of knew everybody, so if you knew someone was in a wheelchair, maybe you wouldn't have done it. Nobody on the block was in a wheelchair. But, I mean, when I go out and I see somebody, and now, I get to a block, and there's a car halfway down the block that's sticking out of the driveway, completely blocking the sidewalk, now it's a big effing deal. I realize all those years, what a mistake we were making. And it's a pain, I tell you, because then you have to maybe cross the street, hope that nobody's parked coming out of the driveway on the other side of the street. And plus, most of the streets and the sidewalks are so bad that only one side is really passable anyway. You get 3 and 4 inch, slabs of concrete, one's up, one's down. I don't want to go over that in my wheelchair. It freaks me out. I'm afraid I'm going to break something. I'm afraid it's going to tip me over. And so I go, and I've had to go around blocks. And then New York City is so bad at making those indentations that go into the street. Some of them are just as high as the curbs, and some of them are so deep that you're going down and up, and the chair literally bottoms out as you try to get over it. It's ridiculous. I mean, if all sidewalks were nice and flat like they're supposed to be, it would be a breeze, it would be a pleasure to go out and ride around the neighborhood. But as it is, it's not a pleasure. To go out and ride to a restaurant, I'm worried every step of the way. I'm worried I'm going to break something. I'm worried the chair is going to break. Or worse, that I'm going to get hurt. And they're legitimate concerns because they could happen. So that's what chair life is about. I was going to show some of that stuff. That was the intent. Get somewhere and just look down the block and you'll see the hazards I see. Because you're probably not looking at it the same way. And, we'll get there. DJ says only one I have done is on computer. I start my stream through OBS, I believe you mean, and just have it running through YouTube. So when I have the page open, I can see it. Captain Cat says no woman can escape your wheels. Well, that's not exactly true. Trey Hank says okay. I would give the okay symbol, but apparently that's a hate symbol, so I can't do that. DJ says, I'm not the help on this one, Bird. Well, usually you are. Anti-Trigger says, no need to blame Australia. I did some digging and found the problem. Bird, the terms of service clearly state no hate speech, so yeah, you violate the terms of service every day. Anti-Trigger. It's funny you should bring that up. Camille was here today. And Camille got uncharacteristically a little serious. And she asked me, she's like, why does, and obviously she says different words, but I'm paraphrasing. Why does Anti-Trigger keep calling you a racist? And because she's like, because you're not racist. And I said, I know, it's a joke. She's like, well, I can understand you joking about sexism and things, but racist, new people are going to come and they're not going to realize it's a joke. And I was like, I know, Camille, but it's been going on so long. If we try to stop it now, half the channel is still going to keep doing it. But she was very insistent. I talked to you, Anti-Trekker. She feels that maybe if you could tone down or slow down with the racism calls. Now, I grant you, I think it's funny too. I really do. But I can see her point. And I don't know. I'm thinking, because I know she's told me that she's told her friends and family to come check both of us out, your channel and my channel. And I don't know if maybe one of them overheard you saying something about me, either on my channel or your channel, and it got back to her. And she had to say, like, no, it's just a joke. But I can see it possibly being a problem. So if you were around, Anti-Trekker, I don't know. We should talk. We should. I understand it's all fun and games. I think 99% of us here know that it's joking, but I hate to spoil the joke, but maybe, just maybe, we need to let the racism, hate speech stuff. Yeah, well, we'll find another joke. You know, if you want to make fun of my baldness or my singing or my the general shape of my face, things like that. The extreme amount of body hair I have. I'm not going to bring that too down, but believe me, it makes puts lore to shame. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Oh, they've done all those jokes already? Captain Cat says, I'm still trying to figure out how to insert backgrounds like a view screen into my stream. Yeah, well, you need to get a little fancy with that. Trey Hanks says, I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, Trey. Captain Cat says, my sister's wheelchair can do 35 miles per hour and is four-wheel drive. Well, that sounds... I'm so sorry she's in a wheelchair, but damn, that sounds like a fun wheelchair. DJ says 500 pounds. Yeah, well, what's the wheelchair? Like 200 plus pounds?
It's almost 300.
The wheelchair itself is almost 300 pounds. And I'm 245 as of an hour ago. So, yeah. Josh Street says, lol, NYC has the worst potholes in the sidewalks. Then it's the streams. Has the worst pothole in the sidewalk than in the streets. Yeah, that's true. The sidewalks are worse. When my dad, in his latter years, when he wasn't using a wheelchair, but he had to use a scooter to get around, even though it's incredibly dangerous, he would drive the scooter in the street just because it was impossible to drive on the sidewalks. And the streets aren't that great, mind you, but they're better than the sidewalks. And Captain Cat says, yeah, damn thing weighs about 500 pounds. I'm not surprised. Which means if it breaks down, you're kind of out of luck. Now, I know there's a thing you can unhook the chassis so you can be pushed, but imagine Mama Prey trying to push 500 pounds up a 6-foot high incline. That's not gonna work. And where am I? Where am I in the stream? Atari 2600 rocks. I don't think I said that one, but that's way up. Oh, Darth Kilhoun with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Darth. $2 towards Bird 35 mile per hour medical chair with MG42. With an MG42. Is that a gun? But thank you so much, Darth. Captain Cat says, yeah, the damn thing weighs about 500 pounds. Labs. About pounds. John DeMarco says, you need a Jeep-made wheelchair. You're damn right I do. Anti-Turkish is breaking news. Bird of Prey does not realize that medical equipment is not a toy. Josh Street says, Bird of Prey, when are you going on home improvement on your wheelchair and putting a jet engine on it? You know, they should have wheelchairs in Kerbal. And I can launch it into space. Captain Cat says, anti-tracker, so bad. DJ says, you need one of those track wheelchairs. Oh, yeah. Then you're truly off-roading. I've seen those things. The problem is, whatever wheelchair I get, it needs to be able to recline. Because when I get into the wheelchair, I'm not sitting at a 90-degree angle. I'm almost laying backwards. And I get into it in a reclined position, and then the wheelchair kind of, closes and then comes forward, and then I'm sitting up. Josh Street says, we need to send Bird's wheelchair to pimp my ride. Darth Calhoun says, just give Bird a tank for transport. Nothing will stop him. DJ says, no tanks for Bird. He would somehow run over his foot. His own foot. I'd probably run over a Mom of Pray's foot or, God forbid, Sassy's tail. Rambling Canuck says we need to get you a tank-like tracks instead of wheels. They have them. They have them. Josh Reed says, DJ, it would be Sassy that runs over Bird's foot. That's more like it. Captain Cat says, you know OBS, DJ. DJ says, somewhat. Lol, enough to get myself on a live stream and record videos. And DJ puts in a link to actiontrackchair.com. That's what I need. And I'm sure it's probably the one I've seen. There's only one Action Track Chair. And yeah, that's a goodie. That is a goodie. That guy even looks a little bit like me. That guy even looks a little bit like me. Not as tall, but yeah, that's something. That is something. Let's see. Is this gonna cooperate today? Yes, it will. Yes, the Action Track Chair. Wow. Oh, that doesn't even have tracks. It just has a bunch. Oh, it does have tracks. And extra wheels in the back. Very cool. The Action Track Stander.
Conceived in 2008, the original.
That's cool.
Any changes?
Okay, well, I don't want a copyright strike for showing off a wheelchair. This guy is the guy I said looked a little like me. Nice hat, too. Probably the color I'd get also. Looks a little bit like a bird of prey. Okay. Captain Cat says, lol, do you know how to place a background like Bird of Prey? Tiki of Doom says, I agree with Camille. Stop cyberbullying Bird. DJ is hashtag stop cyberbullying. Josh Street says, Camille is going on to Anti-Tracker. Camille actually goes to Anti-Tracker's stream quite often. She doesn't often comment, but she does watch. And Anti-Tracker says, for Camille, I will stop. Oh, very nice, Anti-Tracker. She will be so happy. Camille, if you're here, you can see that Anti-Tracker is listening to you. So, Anti-Tracker says, however, DJ is right. We need to get that chair for Bird. DJ Odyssey's, yeah, I think it's the perfect chair for Bird. Captain Cat, who's Camille? And Captain Cat, Camille is the nurse, PCA, who comes to my house every other day or so to help me and Mama Pray get me ready for the day and give Mama Pray a little break. Let her get out to the store sometimes and whatnot. We've known her for years. She's part of the family. We knew her from when I was in the rehab 10 years ago. And she is a extremely caring and nice woman.
And without giving away personal details, she's having a health issue and she needs everyone's good.
Yes, and as Mama Pray is saying, without giving away personal details, she is having a health issue of her own and could use everyone's thoughts and prayers. Tiki of Doom says your Jeep obsession. Yeah, definitely Jeep obsession. Camille is Bird's sexy nurse, says Anti-Tracker. Dr. Alex says, hi, Anti-Tracker and Bird of Prey. Wait, Dr. Alex? Did you change your name? DJ Odyssey says, holy cow, Bird is Bigfoot. What? How did that come up? Josh Reed says, oh, the hair. Josh Reed says, then Bird, you need to expect the Klingons are true Klingons then. You need to accept the Klingons are true Klingons. I don't know what exactly you mean by that, but I don't like it. Chris Burns says, DJ, we get a gun turret for the action chair. Andy Trigger says, DJ, no Bigfoot is in the Pacific Northwest. However, in New York City, there are legends called Big Bed, of a monster called Big Bed. Yeah, DJ's laughing. Mamo Prey is laughing. Captain Cat says, so can I get a nurse like Camille? If you're lucky. If you're lucky. Chris Burgess says, bad jokes aren't as funny when you're vocally challenged Yeti, such as myself. Yeah. Chris says, Anti-Trigger, if no Sasquatch, how about the Jersey Devil? Except that not a big fan of Jersey. I know Atlantic City was good in the day. Although I did like the Jersey Devil. Would have gone searching for that one day if I was still physically able. Well, I don't know that I'd go searching if I can't actually get up and run. Just in case it's real. Captain Cat says he'll trade you, Chris. My baldness for some hair. Darth Calhoun says MG42 is a German machine gun that sounds more like a buzzing when it shoots. Well, I don't know if New York City would be all too happy with me having a gun strapped to the chair, but I would take it if I could. I say it's in the Constitution. DJ Odyssey says, Captain Cat, not yet. I've got to get a green screen to be able to figure it out. Captain Cat says it requires a real green screen. Well, Captain Cat, if you go and you purchase a piece of software called, there's a few of them. There's one called Chroma Kia, and there's also the one I used to use was XSplit VCam. XSplit VCam is compatible with OBS. What it does is it takes the video from your camera and it attempts to filter out the background images without a green screen. What you get were my earlier streams where I used to be a hologram. You know, I'd raise my hand and it would halfway disappear. That was XSplit VCam. It was a lot better than nothing, but not as good as an actual green screen, which is what I'm using now. So, actually, I have, it's not all green screen. It's a green screen in combination with a green sheet and a green pillow. So, let me see where, let me show you guys what's actually behind me. There you go. That's the real picture. I got a green pillowcase, and there's a green screen behind it, and there's yet a third shade of green as the sheet on my bed. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than the XSplit VCam was doing. So, there's a peek behind the scenes here. Chris versus Captain Cack, you misunderstood. I got the worst of both. I'm a bald Yeti. I understood. Wesley Crusher says, hello, everyone. I'm a bald Yeti, too. Wesley says, hello, everyone. Shut up, Wesley. I'm sorry. Hello, Wesley. Hello. Captain Cat says, Chris Perzer, sigh my luck. DJ says, yeah, they aren't that expensive, but for right now, it's low. Weather needs to straighten up, and my body needs to stop falling apart so I can get back out to work. Hope that happens, DJ. Captain Cat said hi to Wesley, and Dr. Alex with a 2 British pound sterling super chat. Is that how I say it? Says, is this enough to get you to sing Teenage Kicks? Technically, not really. But, for you, Dr. Alex, I think we can make an exception. I have no idea what Teenage Kicks is. I've never heard of it. I've never seen it. Let me see. Let me see if I can bring something up. If I can't get it today, we will get it on a different stream. Because Teenage Kicks, One Direction, Undertones, trailer, cover. Is Teenage Kicks the name of a song? It seems like Teenage Kicks karaoke. The Undertones. Is the Undertones what you want me to sing? It's the first one coming back. In fact, it seems to be, it's like 4 of them are all undertones. I'm assuming it's undertones. I know, but Dr. Alex and I go back a long time. Remember, Anti-Tracker, Dr. Alex, is my doctor in Europe. He does favors for the family. So, we have a special relationship like that. Not in that way, but and I'm still in a good mood because, and God help me if this bed starts alarming in a second after I say it, I'm knocking wood. The bed still feels pretty good. So maybe, just maybe, the bed got fixed. And let me just trying to get I should have put the headphones in before I started, but maybe I won't be singing anything today, and there'll be no need to put them in. Okay, well, let's see how it goes. Again, I'm not sure this is the best way of doing things without reading it, but without, studying it in advance. But Teenage Kicks, The Undertones, for Dr. Alex. Oh, teenage dream so hard to beat. Every time she walks down the street, another girl in the neighborhood. Wish she was mine, she looks so good. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone. Have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, oh, I need it bad. And it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night, all right. I'm assuming I'm also a teenager in this song. Just, not me. Teenage me. Otherwise, it's very different. Oh, teenage dream so hard to beat. Every time she walks down the street, another girl in the neighborhood. Wish she was mine, she looks so good. I'm sure she has a good mind, too. I want to hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone. Have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, oh, I need it bad. I've been banned from Tinder, and it's the best I've ever had. I want to hold her tight. Get teenage kicks through the night, all right. Yeah, I was banned from Tinder, so I can only use landline telephones. And I'm a teenager. I want to hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night, all right. There we go. There we go. I hope that was acceptable, Dr. Alex. I'm a little concerned at the lyrics, but, well, I think we'll be okay. DJ says, you got my thoughts, Mamo Pray. Anti-Trigger says, Alex, you need about 5 more, but you can send it to me, and I will make sure he gets it. Captain Cat, I thought Anti-Tracker and Bird of Prey didn't use green screens. Well, we do now. Anti-Tracker says, Dr. Alex, nice username. Captain Cat says, sorry, DJ. Anti-Trigger says, Captain Cat, what is a green screen? Right, Anti-Tracker. Because you have the Enterprise bridge built up in your attic. I gotcha. T.G. Doom says, Bird was great in Harry and the Hendersons. The last scene still gets me. Oh, poor Harry. Poor Harry and the Hendersons. Wesley Crushes says, Bird of Prey, will you sing other song requests? Wesley, I will try. If you want me to do it on a live stream like this, try to keep it to short songs, like 3 minutes or less. Like this one was 2.5 minutes, not so bad. If it's a longer song, like 4 or 5 minutes, I'd much prefer you send it via PayPal, and you can give me the song you want in the notes, and then I will make sure it's ready to do on the next live stream. And even if you want, I'll wait until I see you at the live stream before I do it. Because it's longer songs especially, I need some time to study it. Okay? You don't want me to just go at it without ever seeing them. Because I'll be honest, unless it's a Frank Sinatra song, or a Billy Joel song, or a Lou Bega song, chances are I don't know the song. Chris Purser with a very generous $5 super chat says to go towards Starfleet decal for Bird of Prey transport. Thank you so much, Chris. And you know what? I think I'm going to do that. I think I will do that. Chris says, oops, gotta run an errand, and best to Mamo Pray and everyone. See you later. Take care, Chris. Thank you so much. Anti-Trigger says, Chris, but he is not Starfleet. It's a Klingon, the Rogue House of Kuroga. They are enemies of the Federation, including the Free World Turtles. Well, Anti-Tracker, I think he'd be okay if I put a Klingon symbol on it. I think he'd be okay. Captain Cat says, green pillow, lol. Yeah, well, we ordered a whole bunch of green stuff. Green sheets, green pillowcases. And yes, I even bought a green shirt. Because back in the day, I was hoping that I could wear the green shirt and just put my real moving head into the jar that Acid designed so well made for me back in the day. So I wanted my actual head to be in that jar, but it never worked out. Josh Street says the hologram Bird of Prey got an upgrade, indeed. The DJ says green shirt, he would be a floating head. Yes, that's exactly. Wesley says Bird wear green shirt. Captain Cat says not really. Captain Cat says oh, Anti-Tracker is going to have another Bird video. Well, if it gives Anti-Tracker something to do. Anti-Tracker says you are making an exception for Dr. Alex. He is a doctor. He has lots and lots of money. Oh, wait, he's a doctor in England. Never mind. Yeah, Captain Cat is smiling. He really is a doctor. And Antidote says, yes, he's a cosmologist. Proctologist, says DJ. Gynecologist, says Cap. No, he's not either of those. Cosmologist. Get ready to record, tells Anti-Tracker. Anti-Tracker says, DJ Oddity. DJ Odyssey. Proctology is just his hobby. Oh my. Tiki of Doom is laughing. Captain Cat says, oh God, oh God. John Araki, $20. Thank you so much, John. For Camille, she should change her YouTube name to Anti-Bully. The Anti-Bully. I'm not actually sure what her YouTube name is. So you want me to pass that along to Camille? Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that. It'll take a month to get here, but we can do it. DJ Odyssey says, Anti-Trigger, okay. Well, that's one hobby I don't want. And Anti-Tricker says, oh sure, make me the bad guy like I'm the one. I see how it works. Toss those turds under the bus. Captain Cat is smiling. Wesley Crusher says, I will think of something. DJ Odyssey says, I need to save up some so I can get him sling my... No, I'm not going to... Well, I might. But... Dr. Alex says, I'm catching up at the moment for reasons. Looks like Teenager Kicks is about to start. And he's very happy. Captain Cat says, Teenager Kicks my ding-a-ling. DJ says, Anti-Tricker has enough to do. Prepare for his debate. Yeah, that's right. And Tiki of Doom says, Green Shirt Bird would be trippy. You know, we might have to try it again now that we've got a little bit better green screen. And Anti-Trigger says, no, I'm not going to. I might. Yeah, I know. I know that's what I said. I know that's what I said. DJ says, I didn't say sling. I know. I must have mispronounced it. I'm sorry. That was perfect, Bird of Prey. Excellent, excellent. I'm happy. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Doctor. Okay, so... Bird would be a floating head. Yes. Let me put that. It's not working. Let me do that. Sorry about that. Anti-Trigger says, Joe, send me your jar pic and I will see if I can make a transparent version for you. Anti-Trigger, I have it transparent. I have each of these as a different layer. The jar is a layer. The water inside the jar is a layer. The head is a layer. So it's perfectly, I have it perfect. I can do it. It just never came out good. I don't know how to say it. Maybe now that I'm better with how it all works, I could try it again. But I don't know. I guess that was the original intent when I asked him to make the head in the jar. But now I've kind of come kind of happy with just having myself on the bridge or in front of the fish tank or whatever it is. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. But thank you, Anti-Tricker. But yeah, no, it's not a problem. The transparency isn't an issue. So, I'm guessing you guys want me to play some Kerbal to show off the mighty Kurogan Space Force. So we should. We should. Wesley says, Bird, Anti-Tricker is going to beat you to the moon again and bring Kerman a Jeep. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Oh, wait. What is this? Welcome to Kerbal version update. Oh, okay. Well, I'll bring that up. Let's see. Game. No, we need game with camera. Oh, damn. That's okay. I gotta fix that. I was in legacy mode for some reason. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's see. What is Kerbal saying? Welcome to KSP 1.7 Room to Maneuver. This is a version update. Captain Cat says, hashtag free Kuroga. And Wesley Crusher's asking, what debate? Captain Redneck bribed Anti-Trekker for a debate video where I debate Alexandria. I always mess up her middle name, Cortez, with actual video clips, and DJ Odyssey moderates in the bunny suit. So Anti-Trigger has to put that together. Meanwhile, I have to work on a review of yesterday's Enterprise as a condition. Whatever. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. Okay, good. That's fine. Start the game. Start the game. Resume saved. Default. Let it load. I'll go back to, let's see, what's this? Okay. Okay, cool. It's loaded. That was quicker than I thought. Where are we? Josh Street says Bird, Thomas, and Mama Prey will be going to Duna when I get more fuel in the rocket. Captain Cat says the debate between Bird of Prey, AOC, and DJ is the mod. Anti-Trigger says AOC is Batwoman crazy. And DJ says give me a couple weeks and I'll have my death ray set up in space. You know, DJ, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Are we going to do unlimited fuel or is that cheating? I think it's cheating. I think it's cheating for this one. Let's build a craft. Let's build. I've got my mouse now. Let's see how this works. Okay. Well, that goes in and out. That goes there. Still not sure how I zoom. Oh, whatever. Let's see. Okay. Parachutes. Where is that? Utility. Utility. There we go. A nice big blue one. There we go. Okay. What are you? Oh, I need a heat shield. I need a heat shield. Thermal. Thermal. There we go. I think I need a big one. No, that's... You know what? I don't know what heat shield this is, but let's try it. I don't know how that's supposed to work, but we will try it. Okay, so now I think we put something like this. That's too big. That's too big. Let me guess, this is too small. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at that. It just grows to be the size it needs to be. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Okay, fuel tanks. Fuel tanks. No. Too small. Too small. Okay. Let's see. Is this liquid fuel? It is. Oh, too big. This is like frickin' too small. Liquid fuel. Way too small. I should have looked at how many meters this thing was, and then I could at least have some idea if I was picking the right size things. Would it really matter? Would it be that big of a deal if the fuel tank was just a little too big? Oh, what's this? Is this going to be... Oh, no. Still too big. Oh, that makes it easier to scroll through it. What do we got here? Why is there nothing that's the right size? Come on. You know what? We're going with that. We're going with that. Wait, is that even liquid fuel? Xenon gas. You know what? We're going to try it. We're going to try xenon gas. I don't... this... Like I said, this is the Karoga way. No, how... How can I get another one of those? Oh, this one looks like it's the right size. So. There we go. There we go. Liquid fuel. Perfect. Perfect. And an engine. Oh. What do we need? What do we need? Oh. Yeah, we need engines. Engines. What are you? Jet engine, turbofan, Rhino, liquid fuel. Little too big. Mastodon. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a sweet, sweet engine. Okay, we're gonna do boosters, of course, because it's never. You can't have enough boosters. That is just basic engineering. Cannot have enough boosters. There we go. There we go. Engines. Which of these? I think that's right. They look like they're connected. Ah, damn it. Now that was. No, I don't want to choose a flag. I've got a flag. There we go. That's totally connected. That is totally. Oh, we need to bring him down a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Aerodynamics. Way too big. There we go. There we go. Winglet. Winglet. Now we want standard wing. Yep, there we go. I think that's it. Yep. Yep. And we need control. Where we got command and control. Yeah, these thingamajiggies. We need 8 of them though. Now we need 4 of them. Yeah. We'll put one there. And we'll put. Why don't I see the other? I can't put them on here? I guess not. I guess not. I can put them on here. So we'll put them a little off center. There we go. There we go. Parachute. Yes, we've got heat shield. We're good. Okay. So I'm actually going to look at the chat now before I actually launch, in case there's anything you guys think I'm missing. DJ says, I can't cheat on Kerbal. Don't know how to turn on cheats. Josh says, Bird of Prey, Zoom is either the plus or minus key. Oh, thank you, Josh. Well, that will be helpful. DJ says, but I don't have all the fancy expansions like you guys. I don't have any expansion, DJ. Wesley Crusher says, DJ needs help with KSP. And Captain Cat is KSP on Good Old Gamers. I don't think so. We've got it on Steam. John Street says it's up in the air. It's an air-up heat shield. It's an air-up heat shield? Well, we'll figure it out. DJ says, eventually I will, Wesley. I just got it downloaded today. DJ says, I managed to launch a guy up and bring him down safely. You did. It was very cool. Dr. Alex says, okay, I'm back into real time. Very cool. Captain Cat. Wow, it looks weird when I got my head aimed like this, doesn't it? But like I said, cockpit. I will download it so Bird can kill me, says Captain Cat. Wesley says, Anti-Trekker, that debate thing sounds hilarious. DJ says, I only have the base game and am making history expansion. Wesley says, DJ, that's fine. You don't need everything. Even the base game is fine. Josh Street says, Bird, go to tanks at the bottom of the list. Go to tanks at the bottom. Well, let me keep reading in case I did it already. DJ says, you can see my attempt on YouTube. I uploaded the video earlier today. Yes, everybody should definitely check out DJ Odyssey's channel, Josh Street's channel, Hector's channel. If they're here, we are all in the space race. Some of us are working for different nations, but that's fine. That's fine. Wesley says, Anti-Trekker, I sent you the system requirements on Skype. I don't know if your machine will handle it. Wesley, what is Bird building? I don't know. Just building. Captain Cat says, Bird is building a phallic symbol. All rockets are phallic symbols. Wesley says, this is hilarious to watch. DJ says, what I want to know is what's up with these items in inventory on Steam. Got 4 Kerbals in there and something about selling or turning them into gems. No idea. Josh Reed says, Wesley, when Bird and Anti-Trekker build rockets, it makes me want to cry. DJ says, Josh Street, be happy I don't show you how I build rockets. And Josh Street says, DJ, you can't be as bad as the evil dictator of Karoga and Turkestan. That's true. I am the dictator of both Karoga and Turkestan. Anti-Trekker just doesn't know it. And DJ says, yes, it can. If I try more than 2 stages, I fail. And DJ says, where are your fuel pods for your thrusters? What the hell's a fuel pod? And Josh Street says, Bird, you found the fuel tanks. I know where the fuel tanks are, Josh Street. I'm not sure what the hell a fuel pod is. And Wesley says, Anti-Trekker, this is what not to build. I am going to show you off, Wesley. I'm going to get into orbit, and I'm going to land, and everybody's going to be fine. And then you can laugh I'll show you. I will show you. Yeah, you tell them. You tell them. What am I looking for? Fuel pods. Let's see. Fuel pod. Fuel post? No. Why is the fuel pod disappearing? What are you? Fuel cell. Fuel cell. Poodle. Liquid fuel engine. Are they one word? Fuel pod? Where's this fuel pod you're talking about? Anti-Trekker says this is not, Wesley says this is not what to build. Fuel pods keep your thrusters going so they don't run out so fast. Anti-Trekker says yes, it looks like the USS Kaboom. Wesley says, okay, you can do it, Bird. Thank you. Josh says, place your bets on if Bird makes it into orbit. Where are the fuel pods? DJ says, hell, now I have to reopen my game to find them. Somebody, Josh Street, you got to know where the fuel pods are. Don't make DJ open his game. Are they with the fuel tanks? They're not structural. They're not payload. The coupling. Oh, did I do the coupling? Let's see. How are we set here? Okay, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. We'll put that with stage 1. What the hell is that? Oh, it looks like we need more. We're going to need more thrusters because Yeah, we're gonna need to stick these guys up here because we're gonna be jettisoning the part of the rocket that has them. The gold tanks. You think he meant fuel tanks, and Josh Street says the gold tanks. So I'm going bird the small golden tanks. So I'm going to fuel tanks, and I'm looking for small golden tanks. Here we go. External fuel tank, external dumping, external fuel tank, and what is this? Donut external tank. These tanks. Trey Hank says I'm back. Are these the tanks? I'll hope they are. I'll hope those are the tanks. Zachary Gibbons, surprised you're not playing City Skylines, Bird. Zachary, I kind of try to put City Skylines every other day. Today is a bed life stream. So lately I've been ending the bed life streams with playing Kerbal. Cool. Okay. The yellowish tanks are for more propellant. Yellowish tanks. What? These tanks? Oh, can I get this in there? I don't know. I think we'll be good. Because I'll be honest, we're pretty good. We're pretty good even without these extra tanks most of the time. So this will be the USS Kaboom, even though it will be perfectly fine. Okay, we're gonna save it. There we go. Who is on board? We got 3 capable people on board. That's fine. That's fine. We are going to launch. Now we might get a good explosion. There's not going to be an explosion. The only explosion is going to be coming from out of the rocket engines. So, here we go. It is the big day. Oh, it's nighttime. We're going to have a night launch. Wow, this rocket's kind of compact. It's not very tall. It's not a long rocket. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna put the main engine up a bit, just in case it's needed. We'll throttle it down if it's not. We wanna turn on these things, whatever the hell it is they do. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. How terrific. Wow, we're zooming. 500 meters. 800 meters. 900 meters. 1,000 meters. 1,500 meters. 2,000 meters. This is the fastest ship I've ever seen. That includes the USS Voyager. We are zipping through 6,000, 8,000 meters. Solid rocket fuel. Boosters are about to burn out. We will have separation now. Holy crap. I guess the boosters got stuck. I guess the boosters got stuck to the... I guess they didn't get on the coupling. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, I'm not supposed to be going straight up. That's right. What should I hit? Normal? Yeah. There we go. There we go. No. Anti-normal. No. That's wrong. That's wrong. Radial out. Retrograde. Stability assist. Which way do I turn? That way. That way. We're out of fuel. What happened? Nothing happened. Why did nothing separate? You're a coupler, aren't you? Why didn't you decouple? What do we got going on here? So, okay, we didn't quite make it into orbit. I got it. I got it. We can fix this. We're gonna add some extra fuel. There we go. Now I'm talking. Now we're talking. Now let's see. No. That's got to be putting us into orbit. Oh shit, yes, we're in orbit. Now shut the engines. Oh, we can't. They're solid fuel. They're solid fuel. Okay. What was that? Control Alt F12. Control Alt F12. Infinite propellant off. Okay. Are we still in orbit? Are we still in orbit? No. No. We have achieved breakaway speed. That is not good. Wait, maybe we'll hit the moon. No. 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 Will we hit anything on this trajectory? Oh! Oh, this might be there. Mimis! Oh, let's speed this up. Let's speed this up. Could I possibly get to Mimis? Nope. Wait, where are we? Where's Mimis? Duna. That's where I was going to go. Eve. Moho. Unknown object. Am I going to discover an unknown object? I feel like I'm right in orbit of Mimis. Where is Mimis? What happened to it? What are you? Well, I am in orbit of the sun. That counts for something. That counts as an orbit. Why can't I up the speed? I'm not lost in space. Okay, I tell you what we got to do. We got to put back on the fuel, and we'll just head home. We will head home. And we'll do that automatically by simply hitting retrograde. There we go. That'll get us back to Kerbal. Dr. Phobin Colossus with a very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Dr. Phobin Colossus. Congrats on the 1K. I really appreciate it, Doctor. I appreciate everything, everybody who comes here, and thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see. What do we got here? Anti-Trigger is saying, hit Z, hit Z. Tiki of Doom says, I hope it blows up. Sorry, Bird. Bird, you're going to need more monopropellant. Obviously, that wasn't true. Zachary Gibbons says, that's faster than Anti-Tracker's shuttle. Wesley Crusher says, going straight up. Yeah. Trey Hank says, I'm back. Sci-Fi Guys welcoming back Trey. DJ's welcome back. Captain Cat says, die. Why, Captain? Why? Josh Reed says, Bird of Prey, normal is just to turn your angle of orbit. Well, that's all I wanted to do. Dr. Forbin Colossus says, Miko. Wesley Crusher says, press M. What does M do? Oh, it's the map. Of course, I knew what M did. Why did I even press it? Captain Cat says, sigh, I wanted to see it go boom. Josh says, at least Bird got into space, and there was the boom, Captain Cat. Zachary Gibbons says, oops, no longer faster than Anti-Tracker shuttle. Wesley says, straight up and straight down. DJ is yelling, cheat. Wesley says, oh no. Anti-Tracker says, what happened and who's cheating? And to who it was cheating. And Wesley Crusher says, there it goes. Zachary Gibbons, he cheated and added extra fuel. Anti-Tracker's lolling. John DeMarco says, try Control-Alt-Delete. How come our altitude is remaining perfectly steady? How is it we're at 13,374 meters and not getting any closer? That's physically impossible. What is going on here? Where's Kerbal? Are you Kerbal? No, you're Eve. You're Miho. Oh, you're Kerbal. Set target. There we go. There we go. Okay, now are you turning around? Where are you headed to? No, wait, you're getting further and further away from the sun. That's not good. That's not good. Wesley Crusher said, Bird, you bright up my day. You make me laugh. Well, I'm happy about that, Wesley. DJ Odyssey says, serves you right. Captain Cat says, John DeMarco. Wesley says, lost in space. DJ says, danger, Will Robinson. Wesley says, you have left the planet's gravity well. Zachary Gibbons is not even moving anymore. DJ says, true fact, they have the Lost in Spaceship on Steam. And Zachary says, now we're moving. Wesley is still laughing to myself. John DeMarco says, I think M means millions of meters. No, M means meters. Wesley Crusher says, that's your distance from the sun. Oh. Josh says, Bird is going for Dune. Lol. DJ says, notice his orbit is getting larger. Josh Street says, deorbit. And Anti-Trigger says, hey Joe, are you interested in space engineers? Imagine Kerbal with guns and multiplayer. I'll have to look at it, Anti-Tracker. I'll check out the trailer or something for it. Wesley says Bird is going to join Steve in deep space. I don't even know what's happening here. I think, yeah, this is going to be the first unfortunate failure in Kuroga history. It was just too fast. What the hell is that? Why did the sound stop? That stops the sound too. That's kind of weird. I think we're just going to keep going, accelerating until, you know, until we explode. Which might not be much longer. What does this do? I mean, nothing here is going to make things any worse at this point. Docking mode? Is there a way to eject you into space? Oh, how do I get the guy to come out? Oh, you. EVA! Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I'll... Oh no! Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. He just wanted to be left alone. One of the other astronauts had a bad case of flatulence. Oh. Where's the ship? Where's the ship? How do I get back to the ship? Press / to cancel. Where is the ship? There's the ship. Okay. No, switch to. Okay. You're going to EVA. And... oh, how can I get back to the ship? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Is there some way to get back to the ship?
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm.
Nobody. How do I get back to the ship? I just don't know how. If I could get back to the ship, I would. M's not working. Oh, there we go. Oh, we lost one. Well, here's the last guy. Why can't he EVA? Oh, is that guy already? Oh, he's still on here. Somebody's still on there. Space to let go. Space to let go. No! Ah, we lost another one. We lost another one. Oh well. Yeah. He'll be there for a while. He'll be there for a while. Let's see. Can we get back to the ship now? No, that's... Is that not the ship? It seems like it's the ship. There should just be a way to... Oh, wait. Are you the ship? No, you're a guy. You're a guy. What are you? I want to switch to, not warp there. Fine, we'll warp there. What's warping? I don't see anything warping. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. It's gone. There's got to be some way to switch to the ship. Like Alt-Tab or something. There's got to be a way to switch between things. I don't believe that. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Oh, we just go back to the Space Center. Okay, well, that rocket will be going forever. It'll be going forever. So let's try this. Let's maybe try a pre-built rocket. Just saying. Best way not to jump out of a ship at full burn. I gotcha. Oh, we got a Jeep. We have a Jeep somewhere. The Jeep. Yes, there it is. There it is. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Let's take this guy out to here. And we're gonna go Jeeping. No control. Well, what do we gotta get? We gotta put somebody in it. There we go. An engineer, a scientist. There we go. You're a pilot. Okay. That's all we need. That's all we need. Kerbals don't need food or water to survive. Don't feed your Kerbal after midnight. Wesley says you can always go back to your tracking station to switch to different ships. I don't even know where that is. Okay. We have engaged the Jeep. And we're... Oh yeah, that's nice and responsive. That's very much like a Jeep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at, we got the guy in there at the wheel. Oh, look at oh, and like a Jeep it rolls. It's rolling. We should have put on, oh no. We should have had a roll cage. Josh, you should have put on a roll cage. Ah, damn it. Recover the vessel. Yeah, I think just a little bit of a roll cage, and we'd be good. We'd be good. Yes, I know not to take tight turns in that. That's good. Okay, let's get something that actually flies, though. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, is this that space shuttle thing? I think it is. Yeah, okay. I've wanted to fly this one for a while. Very cool. Yes, just like a Jeep, it rolls. That was quite good, Josh. Thank you. Okay, we're bringing... Yes, Assy, you think everything's okay here, right? Main engines to max, just like the real space shuttle. 3, 2, 1, lift off. And second lift off. And nope. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Nothing to see here, people. Nothing to see here. Everybody's fine. They're all alive. You can see it. You can see them. You can see them behind me. They're all alive. Okay. Okay. We'll try that again. We'll try that again. I think I see the problem. I think the main engines shouldn't have been on high. I think that was it. I'm not even sure we needed main engines at all. Let's go back. Let's try this again. Okay. No main engines this time. 3, 2, 1. Boosters ignite. The boosters have not ignited. Okay, maybe on the second time the boosters will ignite. Okay. Okay. Nope. 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 What? Shut off the engine. Oh no. I think we could still make it into space. I think we can still make it. Oh no. Wait, where did it go? Did somebody vaporize it? Kurdistan, you vaporized our rocket. Oh. Oh. It's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame. Let's revert to launch. No, they're okay. They're okay. I reverted. I borrowed. We've got Klingon time crystals. We got time crystals. We'll get this. We'll get this. Okay. Boom. Boom. What the hell is the point of boosters if they don't even launch the ship? If the boosters aren't enough to launch the ship. Oh no! Oh, the fire, the flames! Oh, it's Game of Thrones all over again. Oh my God, they're still burning! They're still burning! Oh, we get them out of there. Don't worry. What was that? An atomic blast in the air? They're in a better place. Yeah, they're in a better place. All right. Let's see. Come on, you won't get out of there. Any of the... Oh yeah, we can. Look at that. We've got some control. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it out of here. Slowly, slowly. Who says we can't get unstuck? If I keep clicking these things, eventually. Oh. Oh, well. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, well, everybody survived. Everybody survived. That's the important thing. And I think I got it this time. The facility is closed. Oh, no. Okay. Yes, I'm good. Of course I'm going to do it, Wesley. We got to get this right. We got to get this right. Okay, so no main engine. Launch pad out of service. What the hell's that? Launch pad out of service. Well, that's why we've got other launch pads. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, here's the thing. Oh, it's nighttime. Here's the thing. Too much power, not good. Too little power, also not good. So, by that logic, by the inference principle, clearly the right amount of power is 50%. So we will get the throttle to 50%. Wait, and where's 50? We think that's 50. There we go. So, 1, 2, slightly more. Okay, so 75%. Oh no! If that water tower wasn't right there, I think we'd have been good. Okay, let's just recover the vessel and try again. So we need a little bit more than 50%. So 70%. 70% power. You didn't break it. 2/3, you think? 66, Wesley? Oh, you're the expert. So I'll take your word for it. 2/3. There we go. Well, the water tower was in the way. I don't know what. It was there. It jumped out in front of me. You guys all saw it. If that water tower wasn't there, there was a chance we would have recovered the ship. It's okay, Wesley. You know it better than me. 2/3. So 2/3. That's about there. Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Main engines and boosters. Okay. Okay. We've got. Oh yeah, we've got it. We've got it. We've got it. It's flying horizontal, but it's flying. Let's put these up more. Come on, pull up. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. It was hard to press the gas. I was already using 2 fingers to try to keep it stable. Well, at least now we can revert. I don't think I can revert. Press T and R before you launch. What does that do? What does that do? T and R. Okay. We will try it. T and R. Oh, those things. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, these things, I usually just click them. I forgot to click them. Okay, so we'll bring the power up to like 80%. Alright, yeah, like there. 3, 2, 1, boom, boom. Okay. Okay, I don't even need to stabilize it myself. We're gonna slowly bring up the main engines. Okay, we are now at maximum main engines. Full throttle, if you will. Very good, Wesley. You're an ensign now. You're an acting ensign. And yes, we are at full power. We are at full power. A beautiful launch. I don't know what those things on the wings are, but these things. I don't know. Very cool. We're at 5,000 meters. Coming up on 6,000. Okay, we're accelerating. I see it going faster. 7,000. They're the landing gear on the top of the wing. 8,000, 9,000 meters. Oh man, look at those mountains. Those are beautiful mountains. Should we get a closer picture of the mountains? Anti-Triggers is bird of prey. FYI, Wesley Crusher is a citizen of Turkestan, but we felt bad for you killing all your scientists. I don't know if Wesley is a citizen of Turkestan. Has he been given a chance to even see what life in Karoga is like? Because who would really choose to live in a place called Turkestan with their tapeworm flag when they could be living in beautiful, scenic Karoga? Oh, we're going to head right towards the sun. Okay, so I'm guessing by now we should have let go of the boosters. So, yeah, we're letting the boosters go. They were overheating. So, I guess they will head over to Turkestan and bomb anti-trekkers' military bases. At least that one on the left will. Okay, now we've got great control of this, by the way. So, very cool. I'm liking it. 46,000 meters. Okay. Don't drop your tanks until you make orbit. Look at it spin. Oh. What was that? I don't know what that was. But I think we had to get rid of the tank. We had to get rid of the tank. Let's bring the engines down. Okay, we're gonna land this sucker. We're gonna land this sucker. I just wish I knew what flew off of it. What do we got? We're still increasing. We are still increasing. That's fine. You know what? we'll just speed up time. And now we're decreasing. Good. 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 $50,000. 40. Okay. Okay, we're... Oh, let's, I don't know. Retrograde? Yeah. Sure we go. That'll help. Okay. Okay, I think we need to turn T and R off. We need manual control. Okay, we need to turn R on. Yes. We need R on. We got manual control here. Okay. Okay, where are we going? We need to turn around because there we go. There we go. That's caps lock. I've done something. I shut off. I hit R by mistake. There we go. Okay. Okay, come on. Level out. Level out. We're at 9,000 meters. You can do this. You can do this. Okay, we need to turn around. We need to turn around. There we go. Nope. Nope. Come on. Come on over. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, no. Stop. 7,000. 7,000. DJ's got to go. Take care, DJ. You're going to miss my impressive landing here, buddy. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. Oh, yeah. Nope. 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 Just have to keep it stable for 5,000 more meters. $4,000 meters. This is going to be the greatest landing in space race history. Pull up. Pull up. Okay. Well, you definitely don't want to hit the ground like that. Now, I'm a little concerned that we seem to be belly flopping into the ocean. This is not like a space shuttle gliding in to Cape Canaveral. We appear to be just falling straight down. There we go. There we go. Okay, overcorrected a little bit. Nope. Nope. There we go. Come on. Come on. I shut it off. Yes! Yes! We survived! We survived. Amazing. Amazing. We did it. All three Kerbals have made it home. And you're going to go for a swim. Yeah.
There was a shooting in the municipal building in Virginia Beach. 11 people.
Ouch.
They fought this up.
Breaking news, a shooting at a municipal building in Virginia Beach Apparently 11 people dead. Suspect has been caught. So breaking news if that's, might affect you. Well, that put a damper on things. But, yeah, we made it. We made it. I don't act like you're not impressed. Kurdistan is suspicious. He has 3 times the dead. No, I will show you. There was no other cheats active here. Control-Alt F12. Okay. Gravity is at 1. We don't have any of these things checked. Just infinite propellant and electricity. And that's absolutely it. I landed it, okay? I landed this bitch. I landed it. Okay, there we go. Hoo yeah. Recovering the vessel. What's that do? Is this declare an emergency? Abort action group. Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. Did all 3 of them make it out, or did the other guy drown? I gotta say, this was a great day. Oh, only 1 guy came back. What happened to the other 2? I'm sure they'll come back eventually. They're probably on vacation. So yeah, let's go back to the bridge and we'll check out the game. I think that'll be enough KSP for tonight. Let me let's go through some of the chat. Yes, Wesley is a citizen of Kurdistan. Hector says going for a better picture of the mountains was not so good for you, but I didn't even go. Josh Street says bird, they're pulled into the wing. He means the landing gear, which we didn't need. Hector says why? Wesley says don't drop your tanks until you make orbit. Wesley says bird of prey, join Kuroga. Wait, my ship is flying into the sun. Hector says well, it was good until the donuts. Wesley says for spitting, that's a neat trick. B says lol. Josh Street says breaking news. Kuroga drops more of their own rockets on hospitals and schools. Wesley Crusher says now your fuel is going to be low. And B says landing gear baby. Hector says my aunt lived in Kuroga until a rocket booster nested in her head. Zachary Gibbons says next to do a deorbit burn. I don't know what that is. Oh, I know what it is. I don't know how to do it. I think I just hit retrograde. Wesley Crusher says, what's inside the cargo hold? Nothing. Nothing. We didn't need to put anything in the cargo. Josh Street says, burn up time. Antitrigger says, last transmission from mission control to Kuroga space probe. Echo 19er. Remember our leader says go for the schools. Wesley Crusher says anything inside. No, there was nothing in the cargo. It flew away, Wesley, says Hector. B says, uh-oh. Hector says, like a leaf in the wind. Josh Street says, bird, you still have another stage. Zachary Gibbons has got to go. Oh, did I have another stage? That's unfortunate. Goodbye, Zachary. Thank you for coming. DJ says, take care, bird. Take care, DJ. Hector says, you have another pair of engines. Wow, that would have been nice to know. Josh Street says, bird is ass heavy. Oh, jeez. Wesley Crusher says, those poor Kerbal Knots never had a chance. DJ says, I can watch it later, lol. Josh Street says, bird hit spacebar. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't read this earlier. Hector says, you need to speed up. You need to speed to glide. Josh Street says, kiss those Kerbals goodbye. Yeah, I could have put those engines on. That would have been smart, wouldn't it? Antitrigger says, how's he going so slow? Wesley says, shuttles don't land well in water. They did today, Wesley. Actor says maybe if he aquatizes in the rear. Wesley says anti-trigger, he's not. Anti-trigger's like, how? Wesley's wow. Josh Street is wow. I wowed everyone. Anti-trigger says he must have a cheat on that we do not know about. Absolutely not. Anti-trigger, cross my heart. The only cheats I checked were infinite fuel and infinite electricity. Propellant and electricity. Hector says Turtlestand is suspicious. William Devine says any landing you can walk away from. Wow, if I could walk away from a landing, I'd be flying all the time. Kennewick says astronaut Sully Bird. Thank you. Thank you. Wesley says ship is a total loss, but they lived. Josh Street says anti-tracker. He does. I do not have a cheat on. Hector says he has like 3 times the density of air, you say. I didn't half gravity. No! You saw everything. I didn't have any cheats except propellant and electricity. B says Sully was the mission pilot. No wonder. I think that's what he said. It jumped away. Sully was the mission pilot. Water landing, no problem. Anti-Trigger says that must be it. Anti-Trigger, what cheat to use? I swear, Anti-Trigger, only the 2 cheats you saw. Dr. Forbin Colossus says it was impressive. I didn't think I was going to survive either. I'll be honest. Agnew says that doesn't prove much. What? Best crash landing. Thank you, Wesley. Hector says config files exist. I have so many things on my desktop, I'm just afraid what might be visible. But I'm tempted to put the desktop and open up the config file for you guys. But I won't. Hector says, well, AT, you have to reenact the incident. Hector says, can that shuttle nose down reach 60 meters per second? B says, Davy Jones vacation. Anti-Trigger says, on vacation in Karoga, talk for we left them to die in the water. John Street says, they said they were free from Karoga when they were in the ocean. Anti-Trigger says, we need to go take Joshua to a church thing. Bird, check out the trailers for Space Engineers on Steam. Looks like it might be great for Karoga Turtlestan's relations. I will, Anti-Trekker. So how late are you going to be going on, Anti-Trekker? Did he say? Did I miss it? Did somebody here catch what time Anti-Trekker is going on tonight? Hector says, everyone, my latest and last video is up. Take a look when you have an hour. Very cool, Hector. If you like Kerbal, it's a Kerbal video. Wesley Crusher puts a YouTube link in. Very cool. Is that Hector's or is that yours? Let's see. Enterprise vs. Star Destroyer, Space Engineers, Epic Battle. Okay, well, I'll check this out later. In fact, I've got it saved on my desktop. So, very cool. Hector says, oh, Anti-Trekker Bird and Space Engineers would be cool. That is multiplayer. Wesley says, Bird, check that out. I will. Hector says they can do challenges, races, and war. Dr. Alex says, had to dug out for a bit. What did I miss? Only me being a hero? Only me landing an out-of-control space shuttle in the ocean with no loss of life until after I made them jump into the ocean? Hector says everything. And Hector says, no, Bird, I don't believe you. Many explosions. Hector, I don't know what else I can tell you. Bird almost reached space shuttle. Plenty of incidents. Wesley says, later, everyone. Anti-Trekker says, I will go live as soon as I get home from dropping off Joshua. Later. Take care, Anti-Trekker. Do you guys know where this config file is? That I can get to it fairly quickly if you tell me the path. I have the game installed in D:"program files / Steam, I believe. Like all the Steam games are installed on the D drive. Actor says, I believe you. Read well. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Because of the explosions. Okay, Actor. Thank you. I was hurt for a minute. I appreciate it. I'll be honest. Nobody was more surprised than me. I was like, I wonder what excuse I'm gonna be able to make up for when this thing smashes into pieces as it hits the ocean. But luckily, I didn't have to. Oh, guys, thank you so much. It's been a hectic day, but a good one, I believe. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for hanging out. Please do remember to hit that like button. Remember to comment if you can after the fact. Yes, the shuttle flew very well. It did. Remember to comment after the video ends. And what would be super terrific is if you could possibly share the video on like your Twitters or your Facebooks or, the MySpace networks that nobody even reads anymore. Apparently, that's really helpful for the video. So if you like it, that would be the best helpful thing you could do. Second to super chats, but yeah, sharing is probably more important right now. So thank you guys all so much, and I will remember to turn on the sound so when I put the credits today, there will be sound. Dr. Alex just uploading a video featuring Bird of Prey 5. Very cool, Doctor. I look forward to it. Dr. Forbin Colossus says, "Hail, Bird of Prey." Hail, Dr. Forbin, and thank you again, Doctor, so much. Kenowix says 500 to 1100 in just May. Qapla. Yeah, those Game of Thrones videos and the Big Bang Theory video, they're still paying off. Josh Street says, Bird of Prey, it's in the Steam under Steam apps, Common, Kerbal Space Program, your save game. Okay, we're going to do this. Because I'm guessing Josh doesn't believe me. We'll do this real quick. It's in Steam under Steam apps, Common, Kerbal Space Program. Okay, no, wrong thing. Now, none of you look at my folders that say private. Okay? None of you look at that. File uploads. Files. D. Program files. Steam. What else we got? Steam under Steam apps, Common. Okay. Huh? Right, I gotcha. Steam apps, Common. Kerbal Space. See, not a lot of it. Okay, Kerbal Space Program. Saves. Okay, I only have one save. Default. Okay, now what's the config file? Actor says Qapla bird. Qapla actor. Kenowix says I see bunny furry explicit. No, nobody saw that. Let's see. What is this? Quick save SFS. I don't know. We'll open that. Just next to persistent SS. There we go. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. Open with. Where's open with? Okay, open with. Right at the top. More apps. Notepad 2. There we go. What is it you want to see? What part of the game do you want to see? I will scroll down. I don't need to open it with Notepad++. I use Notepad 2. Yes, but Notepad 2 is far superior to Notepad++. Whatever you want Notepad++ to do, Notepad 2 does it better. You see chat in bird screen. You feel like you're bird. Kennewick, yes. Is there a specific part of this file you'd like to see, Josh Street? Something I can Control F and find for you, because it's going to take me 3 hours to scroll through this 500 kilobyte file one line at a time. I don't know what you want to see here. Notepad 2 can't edit Paradox game save files. Well, I'm not going to edit the file. I'm just going to view the file. I'm not making any changes. And I bet it could. But just for the hell of it, what is it? What part of the file is it that you want to see? As long as I'm in here, where's those Kerbals? I can change the names. I don't know, Josh Street. I see. Question mark. Wait, question mark, is that what you want me to find? Control F. Search string, question mark, question mark, question mark. No, that's not what you want me to find. That was you asking, like, confused. I've been, it's anti-tracker, not me. Okay, well, I thought somebody wanted to see this file to prove I wasn't cheating, and I'm just curious what I would need to show to do that. But I guess nothing. So we'll just leave it like that, and we're gonna call it a stream. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Okay, no problem, Josh. I get it. No biggie. My bad. AT doubts he can see it here. Exactly, Actor. Exactly. Qapla, guys. Take care. I will try to see you guys on Anti-Tracker's stream. And I'm going to check out some of those videos you guys said to look at. And we'll see. Have a good night and a thank you all again. Qapla. Sassy, say Qapla. Oof. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. Check out BirdoPrey5.com, the new home of everything BirdoPrey5 on the web. You can also check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. If you'd like to make a donation, check out paypal.me/BirdoPrey5 or on BirdoPrey5.com. Take care.